and you are playing as the Dark Elves, you need to own the Shadow and the Blade DLC, because they're a DLC unit. If you don't own that DLC, then they will not appear in your like roster or whatever. God damn it, he's not at war with him, is he? No, he is at war with him. Come on, man. Don't you want to kill those big skelly boars for me and not let my city get destroyed? Pretty please. Because I'm busy dealing with short kings right now. Bloodwrack shrines are also mounts for characters and not units. That's not a Bloodwrack shrine. That's a blood cauldron, my dude. A Bloodwrack shrine is only a unit. You can't take it as a mount. Damn it, Braun! Oh, fucking dwarfs, dude. Being all annoying and shit. Dude, Emmerich just got fucked by that Wyvern Lord. Were the Medusa created by the Dark Elves? Kind of. They were created by one of the Dark Elf gods. Oh, wow. That asshole literally just let them attack me. That is so rude. The Medusa were created... So, Morathi had a coven of sorceresses. And her, like, really old school coven of sorceresses, like the big, scary, powerful OG one, they invested very heavily in their powers in order to make themselves, like, the most beautiful entities that existed. Like, they made themselves as gorgeous as possible without any like just absolutely going ham on making themselves so beautiful that they were practically divine. And they used all of their sorcery and knowledge and shenanigans and blood magic and yada 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 to make themselves into these just gorgeous entities. And by doing that, they inadvertently, though not, they pissed off Authority. Authority being the goddess of beauty, and also like lust and other things like that. But Authority, or she's the goddess of pleasure. She's one of the Sithari, which are the underworld gods of the elves. And Authority got super pissed that all of these dark elves, or all of these sorceresses, had the audacity to try and make themselves like as beautiful as her, if not more so. So she cursed them, and she turned them all into Medusae. So that they would be hideous. Monstrous creatures that would forever be like tortured by what they once were and what they had lost to become what they now are. See, that's what happens, Tic-Tac-Toe. He wouldn't have raided your space if you had fucking taken care of it. You jerk. Is that not also what happened to harpies? No, harpies are a... Weird as it may sound, harpies are actually a... technically natural species. Harpies are not a... oh my god, that is a lot of dwarfs. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can crush him. But like, oh boy. Man, if I wasn't taking attrition damage, I would happily just sit inside my fortress. But it's going to be far better for me to run out and smash it myself. But no, harpies are a natural species that came into existence during the cataclysm when chaos showed up. Do dark elves treat them Medusae like other elves? No, 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 no. No, no. They treat them very poorly. They treat them like monsters. Most of the Medusae are like vaguely insane and dangerous to be around. Generally speaking, they are not treated well. Well, you're dwarfs, so you're very slow. So I'm gonna let my army absolutely massacre this army as it's appearing. Probably not going to keep the Spirit of Tepok in this army, but he's good for now. And I'm going to let... I'm just going to throw all of my... I'm going to throw all my skinks at the dwarves. Or all of my, this army, whatever this army is called. The garrison army. The garrison army can hold off the dwarves. And we're gonna use the elves as distraction bait. The elves are gonna do what they do best, which is stand there and get the shit kicked out of them by dwarfs. This is their natural calling. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. How did Marathi escape the Medusa fate? Because Marathi is clever as fuck, and she is one of the only entities in Warhammer Fantasy that very consistently makes deals with like demons and gods and knows how to write her contracts so that she does not have a really bad time. Good job, guys. You're doing great. Yeah, you tanked those cannonballs. Good job. You're doing great. Keep it up, boys. Couldn't have done it better myself. I'm sure Emmerich would be super thrilled to learn how we're using his, utilizing his troops. Elves matter, not in this economy. Ow. Ow! Whoop, run away. Never mind, it's doubling back. Kind of. Yeah, save your ammo for the dwarfs. Well, this is going well. The elves are still doing great. One of y'all kill the thing. Make yourselves useful. Ah, shit. How did they see us? Run away. A hand to these dwarfs. They are tenacious. That whole having access to the entire tech tree is making them pretty sturdy. I'll give them that. I found Kroq-Gar even on Legendary was a little too X for me. Like easy or... What's this about them having the whole tech tree? Well, this is... We're playing with the Ultimate Crisis mode on turn 10 unlocked. So these are the Crisis Dwarfs. So they're getting all the buffs for their Ultimate Crisis, which the Ultimate Crisis races get their entire tech tree unlocked. Like instantly. So these are dwarfs all the way leveled up. We're not just playing Legendary. We're playing Legendary with Ultimate Crisis triggering as soon as it can. Which is why these dwarfs are kind of all over the goddamn place. And that's why they're taking so goddamn long to die. All right, send in the extras. Round of applause in chat for the elves. They did a marvelous job wasting dwarf munitions. We're very proud of them. Yes, we are. Couldn't be more proud. These skinks are gonna die horribly. But it's okay, because they're garrison skinks. So, you know, who cares?
Draw back!
Oh shit. No, thank you. I'm not interested in roast bird. Take out the war machines, lads. You have my permission to engage. Silly dwarfs. There's no surviving this. Not against me. Kill them all. Especially the Iron Drakes and War Machines, gentlemen. Let's make absolutely sure those are dealt with. We Ixnay on the shooting nay, thank you. You can let him go.
Hunt down those lizard trinkets.
We are hunting, and we shall be fed, and we shall feast.
Serve the king.
Is he gonna run through the forest the whole way? It's no fun. He's all yours, Big Daddy. I just missed. Probably won't kill him, but we can at least mess him up. Ah, no. Okay, no, we're definitely gonna kill him. We were hitting them the wrong way at first, but now he's... Yeah, he's dead. Okay. What we got going on down here? Oh. Where's my priest? Get rid of their armor. They'll die faster. started a village campaign. Can you confederate anyone? I think you can confederate like. No, actually, I don't think you can. I don't think so. I think you can only vassalize people. Confederation really isn't a mechanic with the Warriors of Chaos characters, with the exception of Archaon and Be'lakor. They can confederate stuff. They got that gimmick due to mass request. All right, get out of there. Come on, you're making life harder for the cold ones. Come on, get out of the way. Let the cold ones do their job. Actually, send in the Stegodon. Yeah, it's more like it. And splat. Have the Lizardmen of the Southlands ever tried to destroy the Tomb Kings? Yes, they tried once. There was a big invasion of Nehekara by the Southlands Lizardmen that led all the way up to the Siege of Khemri. But eventually the Tomb Kings claimed victory because they used a ritual to focus the rays of the sun through a bunch of glass prisms, or like diamond prisms or something, that were on top of all the pyramids, and they basically focused all of the rays of the sun into a death laser and used it to shoot the shit out of to kill all of the Lizardmen's big dinosaurs, which effectively ended the siege. I go over that in the Cetra lore video that's on the channel, which you can go watch. It's like 3 hours long or whatever the bullshit. I forget how long it is, but it's pretty long. Okay, give me Purge Mankind so I can get Devastating Flanker. Then I shall take Bonded Service. Oh, nice. We got an Ancient Stegodon now. Good, good. Yeah, let me get a cheaper Curse of the Midnight Wind. Is that not just like the Solar Engine? Yeah, but like way bigger. Like way bigger. Like so much bigger. Kurgan's Stronghold. That's not a name, that's a place. Die, dwarf. Sven Brightaxe, your death is at hand. Good job. Wish I was smart enough to play these types of games. Look so sick. Hey, I would recommend, if you ever want to try this game or get it, play through the tutorial. It teaches you a lot of nice stuff. These games are much slower than StarCraft. It's way, honest to God, so much easier than StarCraft. Like, there are some other things you kind of have to learn to take care of and stuff, but this type of game does not require like those super freakishly fast inputs. It is significantly more chill. Like what I'm doing now maybe seems complicated, but it's only because I have a full army. You start off with significantly less than this, and if you're playing on an easier difficulty, it does do a good job of allowing you to kind of ramp up. And there's a lot of really good tutorials that you can find as well on YouTube. Oh fuck, 3 a.m. Okay, after I kill these dwarves, I probably need to wrap up. I don't know where Sadie is, but she's probably super pissed at me wherever she's sleeping in here.
RISP 7 cheered. X100. Thanks for the input.
Oh, no problem, man. Thanks for the bits. You didn't need to do that. Appreciate it. I'm just gonna let Kroq-Gar run over and smash these dudes. I guess I'm the wizard. Yeah, Total War is kind of like the beer and pretzels game of like the hardcore strategy games, or I guess like the 4X strategy games. Like, I have tried to play a Paradox game, and I literally like walked into the game, looked at it for a few seconds, and I was like, I understand some of these words, and I understand a number of these words in combination with the words around them. But I've seen dissertations that are shorter than this. Paradox games are like nightmare fuel to me, as far as like campaign mechanics go. And then obviously you have StarCraft, where I'm officially, I'm 30, so I'm officially too old to play StarCraft because I don't have the reaction speed to hit all the buttons fast enough. That being said, obviously, just do whatever makes you happy. There's no wrong answers. How about you stop shooting me with those little guns? Yeah, that's what I thought. Am I gonna waste a comment on like 10 dwarfs? Yes. Well, it kind of, sort of, vaguely not really hit. Fireball. I love a good fireball. You gonna get him? 30, I look 25, thanks. You got a little something. I wish I was 25 still. I mean, I enjoy being 30, but I'm healing from some stomach issues I had recently, and I didn't have those kinds of problems when I was 25. There we go, full massacre. Sucks to suck, you're 21. That explains a lot, Pegasus, I'm gonna be honest. You being 21 is like the least surprising thing I've heard. If anything, you're older than I expected. When did this get like so low? Way higher up. So that I can talk like this way and it catches everything instead of me having to sit down here. He's 21 in 6 years, yeah. I'd believe it. All right, we have pushed out the dwarfs from our nation, so that's good. What's tomorrow, chat? Thursday? Or today, I should say. Why should I ask y'all? I have a calendar right here. Yes, it is Thursday. Cool. So that means tomorrow, I have a roleplay session to run here on the channel, which will be good. For anyone curious, I am running a Warhammer Fantasy roleplay 4th edition campaign. It's been a lot of fun. A lot of people have been enjoying it. We do it live here on this Twitch channel, and the next session is this Friday at noon Central Standard Time. So if you want to show up and watch a group of players struggle their way through the Warhammer world, it's been a really good time. If you check the secondary channel, which is !VODs, it's like Game Master of Sotek. I have been uploading everything onto that channel, and it's I literally just edit out the beginning and the end, so you can just watch it like just grab yourself like a coffee or something, or I don't know, popcorn or whatever, and you can go watch those and get caught up. But it's 5 players. It's a high elf, an ogre butcher, a dwarf, and 2 humans. We are playing through my modified version of the Enemy Within campaign. They are basically kind of still in the tutorial, but this is going to be our 5th session. Long tutorial, I should say. It's been a lot of fun so far. What time? Noon Central Standard Time. 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you have any interest in that, first of all, I would recommend subscribing to the second channel because that's where all the VODs will go for that. And second of all, write that down on your calendar or whatever. It'll be fun. The players are already getting to the part where they're going to start getting to they're pretty much getting to the part where they're going to get to start enjoying the fruits of their labors, and by that I mean they're going to start getting punished for the decisions that they've made. They're going to start regretting things soon. Should be a blast. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of a few units so I can get blessed Cold One Spear Riders. So many blessed units. Hashtag blessed. Now the question is, do I march? Yeah, I guess I need to secure the Golden Tower. I need to like get the Golden Tower to where it can defend itself. And once that has been accomplished, then I can sail out and like set up an empire. Remember you said you would consider adding a mentally disturbed Pegasus to the campaign for me? Well, yeah, but if you show up and you're in chat, then like technically you're a part of the experience already, so I don't have to do that. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, that is something that is something I'm genuinely consider doing. Don't worry about it. Yes, I would actually like another Source Garvet running around so that he can assault units. You're being roasted? Yeah, it's okay. It's just because you're an easy target.
Yes? By the...
Who seeks me? Strategy beyond.
Bow to me!
That's what your parents say. Alright. So with that, we're gonna call here, chat. Thank you all for joining. I hope you all had a lovely evening. It is 3 a.m. It is well past my bedtime. But I really appreciate hanging out with you all. I had a good time getting in about 5 hours of gameplay. We will be continuing this campaign. Probably like if I ever come on for like super late evening stuff, we'll probably be playing this, or like Vermintide or whatever. But I am having a lot of fun with a super hard Kroq-Gar campaign. It's been too long since I've indulged in that. I can hear Sadie moving around, which means that she's ready for bed. She's actually, she's probably pissed at me. Sadie's my puppy, for anyone curious. But in any event, hope you all have a lovely evening. I'm going to go ahead and take us to the outro screen, and we're going to raid a friend of mine who is playing Sunless Sea.